man. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Um, Here we are. We made it. Monday morning meeting. Again. Well, not again. Well, yeah, again. But also not like again. Like, ooh, we're doing it because it's consistent. We're supposed to do this all the time. Right? Anyway, what I mean by here we are again, I made it is like, holy shit. This was kind of a tough week here in between. Uh, Well, I am filming this in the Monday morning, instead of my Monday morning when I wake up because the schedule's changed a little bit. I get done a little bit quicker usually. So, because what I had been doing was getting my workout in after work and then filming the video when I woke up because it was just, you know, easier to get the workout in the morning and then film this later. But today I had time to do both. So I'm going to. And I do have a little bit to talk about today. Some stuff that's hard to talk about, I guess it will be. Not really. And then we got some pretty fun stuff to talk about. And really, not a lot of like, what are we going to do next week? Because right now I'm kind of playing it safe. Uh, well, after last Monday, it had to have been after because I filmed the thing, right? Or did I miss last week? I could have missed last week. I don't even know if I missed last week. Um, well, either way, last week, one day, oh, it could have been after. It could have been Tuesday. Could have been, maybe. I don't even know. Maybe it was Monday when I woke up and I was like, ooh, I'm kind of. But anyway, so about half or more of last week, I could barely walk. I hurt myself, but I don't even know how. I don't know if it was a workout. I don't know if it was something I did without noticing, and that I know I woke up one day and I could barely walk, and then that lasted for a few days, and I thought it was going to be pretty long term, but it wasn't. So I took most of last week off of working out. See, it had to have been Monday. Yeah. So like Tuesday is like when I like hurt, I guess. So yeah, so maybe I did film last week and everything was okay. Yeah, cuz I was killing the workouts, which the last couple days I have been working out really hard. I still have been hesitant on anything that requires the foot because I have no idea what happened. But the reason why I was so afraid when it did happen, and this is the hard part to talk about, is because we hit a milestone, 70 pounds of weight loss finally. And I had been stuck at like 259 area, 260, 257, 263, like woo, 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 for like a month. Just couldn't break it. I fluctuated a couple different things, but I've been doing a lot more like strength stuff. But anyway, back to the foot. Um, well, not back to the foot, but back to the worrisome topic. The last time we started our major weight loss journey, what was I, like 25, 26? So it was a few years ago. I'm 30 fucking 5 now, almost, yeah. Um but the last time we went for a few years, really steady, really strong. We got down past what we are now. We had seen under 250 for the first time since probably like high school, maybe even younger. Let's be very realistic. Uh, my first time getting a license, I told people I weighed 190. I never even stepped on a scale. So I was probably more than that because I've always been a fat kid, just always been active. So I never really worried about being fat because I was always able to do everything except for like skateboard because I have apparently zero skateboard ability. But that's a different topic. See, tangents, man. I just get off topic. I told you I got a lot to talk about, and the worrisome topic is. See, now I'm talking all fast and shit. Y'all ain't even gonna know what I said. Anyway, so back to the worrisome topic. I'm doing really bad. I'm gonna leave all of this. Fuck it. Back to the worrisome topic. The last time I was doing my major weight loss, I got down to 238. I felt unbelievable. I was in a whole different world of existence at that time, and I got hurt. And that one injury set me back, and at the time I had the mindset of I have to do this or I will break habit and, you know, screw everything I've worked for up. So I continued to try and work out. Shortly after the injury, I mean, I had recovered, not 100%. So I limited use on that side, and I ended up hurting something else, and then I had a string of injuries, which led to a fear of working out, and that's when I hit my first stint of depression. And I had never even really even acknowledged, like, I believed people when they said it. I'm not gonna like disbelieve, like, but I was also like, yo, just change, just figure it out, like, you know what I mean? Not like not like I didn't feel for the person, so not like I wasn't vulnerable to how they were, but like I was still like, you got this, you know what I mean? Like, but so like that was pretty detrimental, and then I lost everything I worked for, quite literally. I was 238, and I got back up to 324. And that's what that's what we were starting at now, 324.5. Honestly, I think it's been a year, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure we started keeping track last year, but I didn't like vocalize it for a couple of reasons. Because I had vocalized it before, and then I would hurt myself again, and I would have to take myself out of the game. So it was like a consistent thing for years and years, and I eventually like thought that I was just gonna have to give up on working out forever because I couldn't do it. And then I heard a couple different people talking about different styles of recovery workouts, and I convinced myself to do just a little. But also I thought I mean, let's be real. I was 324 pounds. I was over 300 pounds, but I mean, one of the worst things to do is to lose weight and gain it all back like that for your body. That is so. And honestly, I was feeling it so much different than the first time I was over 300, and I think I was like 340 the first time. I didn't even check. That's how bad that was. I didn't check until after months of working out, and I was 325. So like, that was bad. And this time was getting that, but my body felt way worse, and I was aging. And then the trip to the Grand Canyon just like solidified everything. But I even waited a year after that. A year after I knew that my weight could kill me. Let's be real, it could. at that size and doing what I had just done, gaining it all back. And it took me 4 years to lose it. It took me fucking 7 months to gain it back, probably. Like, oh my god, it was bad. I could feel it in my body. Like I was scared, so I knew I had to do anything. And I'll shout him out here. I don't know if anybody will even make it this far, but Doug Simmons, professional wrestler, uh, 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 personal trainer. That's the word I'm looking for. But I mean, just a super intelligent guy, and he is honestly a big part of how I even got to the point of being able to work out again, and he doesn't even know it. Just by posting his stuff on Facebook, doing the slow workout where you know hold the weight for a long time in the motion instead of just bam 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 bam, because that's what I was doing the first time I lost weight. It was just go 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 go, go hard or go home. Twisted Insane, that's a badass song too. But that was it, go hard or go home, and that's all I knew. But working out like that was hurting me and I couldn't do it anymore, so like I had to. And then it was slow deliberate workouts, and that's what really helped me. And now I can do more volume, and I got back to running last year. During the summer we did the Fat Camp Challenge, which was so much fun just for me. Like nobody else even did it, even though y'all could have won $500, but whatever. I kept my money. I'm poor, so that means a lot to me. But yeah, so this injury brought back a lot of feeling and just a lot of emotion, and I was scared. And then when it healed, I wasn't sure, so I just took the rest of the week. I was like, not even gonna try it. Like we'll rest. We'll rest. We'll keep the diet. We'll keep the mindset. That was the big thing. Like I couldn't maintain the diet and the mindset when I got hurt and kept getting hurt, because my body and my my brain knows how to sabotage itself. I did that for about 25, 26 years. Because before the first time that I started losing weight, the only thing that kept me in shape after the age of 20 and didn't allow me to blow up over 300 pounds was wrestling. And then when I got laid off and I wasn't wrestling as much and I wasn't at training, that's when I finally got over 300. And then I decided, dedicate myself to a different life, and I got better and got better and I got better and I got better, and then I got, hurt. But this time was different, and I feel different. I feel different mentally than I did the last time, and I believe were something to happen again, I believe that I can maintain and continue my path downward. Feels hard to say because you never really know, and my habits are very strong. I have an addictive personality, and sometimes I give up. But it's not where we are now. This went on much longer than I thought, just that one topic. So I will end it with some sweet D&D stuff, because Dungeons and Dragons is the shit. I'm having a hell of a time. We are closing in on the final of the first campaign I've ever played as a character, and hopefully he makes it to the end. He's pretty fun, quite annoying. I apologize to my party members for that, but we're closing in on the end of that. I am getting ready to run Curse of Strahd after I get the chance to play one more character, and Honestly, I've been thinking about like some homebrew stuff and like some homebrew styles to incorporate all the different people at the table, because we all play rather consistently. Uh, Luckily, I don't know if it's gonna change or not, but I hope not, because I really like this party and this group, and I would definitely be down to play with some others or even teach some other people how to play, because I feel pretty comfortable with my knowledge at this point that I could help more people if anybody else was ever interested. Um, but yeah, this is really long, and I didn't want to do that to y'all. So puff puff pass, man. Don't forget to smile, y'all.